Hey y'all, what are y'all doing? Listen, how do you already know I'm in my tanning dress? Okay, whenever I tan, I'm gonna throw this on. So I tied up so my sleeves are good and all the things. You know what I'm saying? So don't try to look at the whisker biscuit, honey. We're trying to keep her under control. But listen, I was sitting here painting my nails and I was thinking. I said, let me get on here and tell my friends about this little story time I have. Okay, and I'm letting these things dry and I'm hitting them and banging them, and Lord Jesus, if I can just get through this little nail painting session. One thing about me, I don't like going to get my nails done, and I have never had a pedicure, never, and never do I want one. Let me make that clear. Don't play with my damn feet, honey. Don't play with me, my youngins, or my feet, or my husband. Anyway, so here's a little story time I was going to tell y'all. So when I first got a divorce and moved out with my brother and his wife, had my two girls, right? So one evening, my brother worked with my in-laws. So if you don't know, me and my brother, married brother and sister. My brother got a divorce, but at this time they were still married. My brother worked with my now husband at his family's business. Anyway, so my brother was up there working. My now husband and I were not, I think we were sneaking around, but we wasn't publicly, dating, whatever. Anyway, I had come in from work, it had been a little bit, and I was in there taking a shower. And all of a sudden I heard this damn boom, honey. Just the loudest boom you've ever heard. And like the walls shook. And I heard somebody say, "Woo!" And I was like, either Ric Flair's in the house or something damn sure happened bad. So I jump out, grab a towel, wrap it around me, and I had my girls in there, so I grabbed them up too because I'm like, what the hell just happened? Well, I walk out, y'all, and I need y'all just to envision the old Looney Tunes cartoon. You know what I'm saying? Where I think maybe Elmer Fudd, I'm not 100% certain, but when he gets blown up and he comes out and he's just on, like his little hairs is, on fire, smoke's just around his little face. That's exactly what I saw. Okay, my sister-in-law had went to light the damn furnace and it blew up on her. And when it did, it just, I don't know. Her hair was blue back and it was just smoldering, honey, smoke coming off of it. She had big holes burnt in her shirt, and I think she was still in just shock or stunned or whatever, but she kept trying to do her hair, like calm it down, and every time she would swipe it, that damn hair was just falling out, honey. It was just falling off to the sides every time. And so she grabs the phone, she's like, let me tell, so just trying to be together, but you could tell she was in damn shock. Let me just come on. And I said, give me the damn phone, let's get out of this house, because what the hell, I could smell propane, right? So we get out of the house, but I had the phone and I called her mom and I said, listen, the furnace just blew up on Becky. So when I tell you, honey, it's like they had called in the damn military vehicles just and they all come in the yard just jumping out, the trucks, they had motorcycles for it was everybody that worked up here when I called. They all rushed down there. And once it all calmed down, honey, we finally had us a good laugh, but I'm telling you, we were scared shitless. Every picture or plate or anything that was on the walls in that house was this way. Everything. It was just shifted. But she was burnt. Like, she was burnt. Her chest was burnt. Her hair was damn well fried off at the tips. Well, this old wise tale thing, and believe it or not, I seen it with my own eyes. The shit worked. Her mama called a man that could talk the fire out of you. And she took her up there, and sure enough, he did. You give him a penny, and he talks the fire out of you. She didn't have one scar. She didn't have one blister. Nothing. She got her ass a good little haircut, and that was that. But y'all, when I tell y'all that shit, oh God, when it finally settled down, and we could just talk about it that night, we were rolling. We were in the floor rolling, because even when all the people come flooding in the damn yard, she is standing in the doorway just smoldering and just that like, what? Well, no, nothing to see here. I ain't never been so damn scared in all my life. I didn't want to go back in that house. I was terrified. Anyway, they figured out what it was, but I couldn't get over that, y'all. After, scared shitless, but then it turned into like, we were rolling. It was hilarious. But anyway, also, I don't know if I said this, if you don't believe in wise tales, well, I got this little piece just dangling. But my mother-in-law, I think I've already said this, but I'm saying the shit again, okay? She had never met her daddy. I told y'all that part. So, they say for people that's never met their daddy, they can cure the thrush. And my mother-in-law could cure the thrush. Believe that shit or not. If you don't want to believe it, I don't give a damn. I seen it, okay? They would bring older patients from the nursing home out there for my mother-in-law to blow in their mouth. Absolutely. My children never had the thrush because she was always kissing them and loving on them. Never had the damn thrush. People would come from counties over for her to do that. My kids went to school, honey, the teachers, the principals, they would tell them, oh my God, I know your grandmother, she used to cure the thrush. I took my baby out there. True story. Anyway, I'm going to finish these little nails, y'all. I'll be asking what color, and I told y'all I got a damn video on it. I got my Amazon storefront where you can go find it. So the colors are there, honey. If you want this color, I know they're looking a mess now. They'll be fine. You just go look there. You'll find it. All right, that's it. That's all. Talk to y'all later. Bye.